As well. Now, Sapsford, opportunity here for the Wanderers. Parias, it's a great ball off the post from Antonsen. He should have scored. Well, a lightning counter-attack for Burgess. And now Holman. Great challenge, Sapsford. Burgess again on his left towards Fabio. Just over the crossbar.
Well, you said it, Robbie. Western Sydney are getting deeper and deeper, and as that ball goes in, Fabio gets up and wins the header. There was 10.
For the last couple of weeks. That's a good ball from Caceres. For Lolly, early cross this time. Fabio, dummy to shoot, then does. Well, he is the main threat, but for the moment, the radar is just... Sapsford, that's a great touch. Gets it back from Antonsen. Here come the Wanderers again. The early cross. Antonsen, the chance to make amends. Blasts over. Goodness me. From one end to the other. How is it still scoreless?
Well, take your hats off to Sapsford there. He was wonderful. He got a little bit fortuitous on the last occasion, but we see when they do get through, they can cause problems.
And here's Sydney in behind this time with Grant. The square ball. It's an own goal. But it won't count. Beadlings, blushes spared.
Well, there you see. Yep, he's gone a little too early. And Thomas Beadling will breathe a huge sigh of relief. There was no one behind him. And in his desperation, turned it into his own net and looked up.
Amazingly lets that go again. And that's a great ball over the top for Parias. Antonsen in the middle. Dylan Parias, still going, post! Dylan Parias. Well, the flag did go up. That looked pretty close.
Yeah, it was touch and go. It was right in front of us. We'll have a look here. That is, I think it would have been onside, yeah.
So why do we bring it back for an offside if Andrew Redmayne's holding the ball in his hands? Having a word with Gabriel Cleur now. It's taken short. In it comes, back post, Fabio! Well, it's a fourth presentable chance for Fabio. Probably the best of the lot, really, for a player of that prowess with his head. And he could only steer it. He had Sonny Kittle charging up the right-hand side. And now Sydney will look to make them pay. Lolly, Joe Lolly on the left! Part down, Fabio this time! Well, he couldn't miss. Fabio finally gets the ball in the back of the net. He celebrates with the Sydney FC supporters behind the goal. The Sky Blues finally have a derby goal at the new Allianz.
Well, it's a game of fine margins, isn't it? On the Harvey Norman replay, Western Sydney were almost away at one end. A wonderful tackle to win the possession back. And this guy's done this so many times.
Kittle's cross. Flicked over. Marcelo. Simmons. The cross back in. It's a great ball. Back post. Oh, they've done it! Western Sydney. And it's Zach Sapsford again! Unbelievable! His third A-League goal. And they've all come in the derby. Unbelievable scenes. In the 95th minute.
Well, the Harvey Norman replay also, they look like they may have dealt with the ball. Marcelo lays it back. Aiden Simmons does absolutely wonderful there to get past. And what a ball. And they're lining up. And the young man who claims to have two already in this derby finally seals it. His second against Sydney FC.
Here we go again. Caceres. The cross, back post. Kaczarski. Oh! Sydney FC in the 98th minute. And they come from everywhere. Well, the A-League delivers again. A grandstand finish.
Well, it's a Harvey Norman replay. Joe Lolly just holds up the play. Anthony Caceres has been phenomenal tonight. He just bends it to the back post. Kaczarski, he doesn't get it as well as he would have liked, but he doesn't care. The bounce goes down and agonisingly slow into the far corner.
Lawrence Thomas for Marcelo. There's no more time. Listen to the roar of Allianz Stadium. Sydney FC are into the final. Sydney FC 2, Western Sydney Wanderers 1.